give you what you need.
Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Johnny CC here. And first off, I want to apologize that I haven't been very active recently. I've been going through a lot of stuff. It's been a lot, so again, I apologize, but I am back. And today I just want to talk a little bit about lane splitting. And on a side note, it's been really nice riding weather here recently. For the past week or so, I've been enjoying it so much because it's been cold for a while. And I don't get the car that often, so so I'm cold a lot. But it's supposed to start raining tomorrow again and get colder and shit, so anyway, so lane splitting, which is kind of a touchy subject here where I live in Southern California, and that's because a lot of people either don't care at all or they fucking do care a lot. And living in Southern California, you know, lane splitting is one of those things where it's a gray area, according to the law. Like, I know most places, if not all, other than here, is illegal to lane split because it's dangerous or whatever. And but it is legal here, depending on how you do it. And what I mean by that is, you know, if you're going around lane splitting and doing it safely, you know, not really cutting anybody off or cutting in and out of cars and shit all crazy and stuff like that. As long as you're going for the most part in a straight line and not really doing anything a lot very dangerous, then you'll be fine. Cops won't care, they won't pay you any mind. But if you're doing it stupidly, you know, you see some guys that are hauling ass through the cars, like one of my buddies actually, you know, just degaffing the whole situation, you know, only thinking about yourself, then yeah, you're gonna get pulled over and hit with either a reckless driving ticket or unsafe lane change ticket or something like that, something along those lines. And yeah, so it's a pretty debated topic, and it starts a lot of heated arguments. Some people will say, yeah, lane splitting is good. So other people will say lane splitting is fucking dangerous and you're stupid for doing it. It really depends on who you talk to. For me, because I've been doing it since I started riding, I see the benefits in it. I mean, I see the dangers in it, but I see the benefits. Obviously, I see the dangers. My accident happened while I was lane splitting. Got hit by a truck. Didn't see me, whatever, moved over and clipped me. So that was that. So obviously it's dangerous, you know. Again, you don't want to be hauling ass through traffic, splitting through cars and shit like that. Cause that's just not safe. That's just a bad idea. There's tricks to lane splitting safely. I'll go over those in a minute. But first of all, I want to go over the benefits of lane splitting that people either do or don't understand. Jesus, that's a shitty corner. So the benefits obviously is, one of the benefits is obviously saving time, right? You don't got to sit in traffic, you don't have to sit at traffic lights, nothing like that. Second of all, in my opinion, it's safer. Like, it's one of those things where it's more dangerous, but it's safer. And what I mean by that is, it's more dangerous because you're taking on more risk. Right, so it's more dangerous. But at the same time, what's safer? A little tiny motorcycle sitting at the back of traffic with cars coming up, or a motorcycle slowly moving through traffic where everybody can see him? I would pick the latter, but I don't know. Some people got different opinions. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. But I see lane splitting as safe, and that's all there is to it. You know, as long as you do it right, you shouldn't have a problem. And I'll explain those little tricks right now. I wish there was traffic right now so I could explain it a little bit better, but it is what it is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna catch up to these cars ahead of me, and I'll start explaining it. Alright guys, so here I am. So here's traffic. I'm gonna start lane splitting. Now, there's a lot of things that I do while I'm lane splitting. For one, I'm constantly looking ahead and taking all the information all the way as far as I can see, as well as taking in the information closer to me. And I'm doing that simultaneously. So I'm looking to see if there's anything going on up there by that sign or whatever. But at the same time, I'm keeping an eye out in front of me to see if there's anything that's going on right in front of me, if I need to brake or swerve or anything like that. But lane splitting to me, like, just keep a straight line, keep fluid motions, don't be super jerky about your motions or anything like that. And you should be fine. You know, sometimes people move out of your way, sometimes they don't. And you know, when you're riding a motorcycle, you get so much more patience for people. It's not even funny. Because for one, lane splitting takes so much patience. You could have a guy here and a guy here, and this guy tries to move over while you're you know, splitting between them, and you know, you're gonna slam on your brakes or swerve out of the way or whatever. And sometimes it could be a little stressful. So you really got to teach yourself to remain calm. You know, I mean, yeah, there's been times that I've snapped. Well, not snapped, but I've gotten very angry to where I actually, you know, I turn around and look at the bird's hand and, you know, go, what the fuck, or whatever, you know, something like that. Actually, there was this one time where I was on a different freeway, out here, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah, I actually lost it, and I punched this fucking truck as hard as I could. It was, yeah, I was pretty fucking pissed. But anyway, so, you know, lane splitting is one of those things where, I mean, it really depends on the person, what you think. I mean, no one's gonna ever convince me that the dangers outweigh the benefits. Because I've been doing it ever since I started riding, so it's natural to me. But you know, you can feel however you want to feel. You know, I see it as more beneficial and safer than waiting back in traffic. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. But thanks for watching. See you guys later.